Hello everyone. For my banned book, I've decided to read The Catcher in the Rye, and for the portion that I thought was controversial, I'm going to read for you whenever he decides to order a hooker in the hotel in New York, but then later decides that he does not want to have sex with her. She came over to me with this funny look on her face, like as if she didn't believe me. "What's the matter?" she said. "Nothing's the matter." Boy, I was getting nervous. "The thing is, I had an operation very recently." "Yeah? Where?" "On my, my clavichord." "Yeah? Where the hell's that?" "The clavichord?" I said. "Well, actually, it's in the spinal canal. I mean, it's quite a ways down in the spinal canal." "Yeah?" she said. "That's tough." Then she sat down on my goddamn lap. "You're cute." She made me so nervous. I just kept on lying my head off. "I'm still recuperating," I told her. "You look like a guy in the movies, you know. Whose is? You know what I mean." "What the heck is his name?" "I don't know," I said. She wouldn't get off my goddamn lap. "Sure you know. He was in that picture with Melvine Douglas?" "That's the one. Melvine Douglas's kid brother. That falls off his boat? You know who I mean." "No, I don't. I go to the movies as seldom as I can." Then she started getting funny, crude and all. "Do you mind cutting it out?" I said. "I'm not in the mood. I just told you I had an operation." She didn't get up from my lap or anything, but she gave me this terrifically dirty look. "Listen," she said, "I was sleeping when that crazy Maurice woke me up. And if you think I said I'd pay you for coming and all. I really will. I have plenty of dough. It's just that I'm practically just recovering from a very serious..." "What the heck did you tell that crazy Maurice when you wanted a girl for then? If you just had a goddamn operation on your goddamn huh?" "I thought I'd feel a lot better than I do. I was a little premature in my calculations. No kidding. I'm sorry. If you just want to get up a second, I'll get my wallet. I mean it." She was sore as hell. But she got up off my goddamn lap so I could go over and get my wallet off the chiffonier. I took out a $5 bill and handed it to her. "Thanks a lot," I told her. "Thanks a million. This is a 5. It costs 10. She was getting funny. You could tell. I was afraid something like that would happen. I really was. "Maurice said 5, I told her. He said 15 till noon and 5 for a throw. 10 for a throw," she said. "He said 5. I'm sorry, I really am, but that's all I'm going to shell out." She sort of shrugged her shoulders the way she did before, and she said very cold, "Do you mind giving me my frock? Or would it be too much trouble?" She was a pretty spooky kid, even with that little bitty voice she had. She could sort of scare you a little bit. If she had been a big old prostitute with a lot of makeup on her face and all, she wouldn't have been half as spooky. I went and got her dress for her. She put it on and all, and then she picked up her polo coat off the bed. "So long, crumb bum," she said. "So long," I said. I didn't thank her for anything. I'm glad I didn't.